Greetings, my excellent friends. We are on an island full of monkeys. And I dread it. I was easily impressed as a child. I did not have a lot of discerning tastes. Video games fascinated me, and I always wanted to explore their world as much as possible, no matter what game it was, because you couldn't just look stuff up. And I'm still a little that way. When I play something new, I always want to see what is yet to come. But the thing is, I can look stuff up, so if something is shitting me, I can just stop and YouTube what it looks like past the point where I finished. The reason I say this is because when I was a kid and I played this game and I loved it, but I wasn't very good at the puzzles, and so I got stuck on a lot of the early islands. I spent a lot of time on Lucre Island, I spent a lot of time on Jambalaya Island, and I enjoyed them both. But eventually, I did get myself to Monkey Island. And I hated it! I hated it. I don't like this section. I just don't. Or at least I didn't when I was a kid, and it's been a very long time. Maybe I'll like it now. I don't know. It just... Oh, it was just... I didn't work. It didn't work. My brain rejected the island of monkeys. So it's funny that this is the part of the game that I have left. We're going to try and get through it today. I don't know. I assume that it's doable in 4 hours. We will fucking see. Though there's a mini game, and we'll get to it, but there's a mini game that this entry in the series decided to put into the Monkey Island section that I barely remember how it works. I just remember that there is something the PS2 version has that the PC version doesn't, that makes it easier. Which is another reason why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it. So, we're going to launch the game. We're going to tackle the island full of monkeys, and we're hopefully going to escape it. It's probably not nearly as bad as I think, but hazy memories. My memories involve a lot of Lucre Island, a lot of Jambalaya Island, and then they just fall off into mostly just this sense of... So we'll see if that sentiment continues for me now. Anyway, now that I've got you all hyped up for this, with that fascinating sound effect, what's my most recent save state? Where would that be? Here, I think. Yep, there we are. We are on the Monkey Island beach. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't remember the music at all, and that's a condemnation because I hum the Lucre Island theme in my sleep. I will never forget the Lucre Island theme. But this, unfamiliar. Anyway, here's Timmy the monkey, who's a very confusing character because he wasn't in any of the previous games, and Guybrush and Lane were like, oh look, it's Timmy the monkey in Melee Island. And now he's here. I don't know.
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? How'd he get here anyway?
Exactly.
Timmy want a banana? I guess so. I don't think he'd like that.
We cannot pick Timmy up. We can look at the bunch of bananas.
It looks like that's the only bunch of bananas in the area that these ravenous monkeys haven't gotten their opposable thumbs on yet.
Well, because it's up so high.
I can't reach it from down here.
No, indeed. And there is a note.
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
And of course, we can pick it up, just like we could in the first game. As a starfish.
This poor starfish died on the dry, sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate. It's not wise to disturb the dead.
So you say that in this game, but in the last game you were very disturbing to the dead.
Ah, the sea. Giver of life, destroyer of ships, home of fish.
Guybrush is not very consistent. Is this a dead end? I guess it is. Well then what? You should be able to exit the beach from either direction. I think at least. But yeah, we go this way. And we are at the Monkey Island world map, which is the only world map in this game that is unstuck. I guess there's the Jambalaya waters. You can roam freely there. But Melee, Lucre, Jambalaya, they all had those little pathways, and you followed it from area to area. But this one, it's got little pathways in some sections, but like here it's just open. Completely open. I think the only time where you're stuck is, yeah, when you like move into these spots. And there. But we did see the man. It's a little harder to figure out all the locations. So there's the campsite, the beach, and a canyon. But let's go to the campsite. To meet an old friend. Sort of.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Father Rasputin! Fascinating. I do not remember that character.
It looks like this little shack was built on the bow of an old mangled ship.
I'm not picking that up.
How quaint.
Yeah, did I say a coconut? Can I pick up a coconut? Coconut?
Is it just me, or do these things look like they'd make good bowling balls?
Yoinksies. I think I remember what we have to do with coconuts, and as I recall, it's a very annoying puzzle.
Ah, yes. The magic of a warm campfire. It's probably more charming at night. Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, man. I took a bullet for you in Nam.
Where'd you take it? Huh.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman. Heh.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, nope.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
Well, we've arrived here just in time to help an old man with some amnesia.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help. Heh.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Well, yeah, but...
Do I have a cell phone too?
But...
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours. Heh.
You probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that? Heh.
Okay, very helpful as always.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
Pants boy?
See you later, Herman.
Who?
No, I suppose we don't have any shoes. Where did our shoes go? Can we smack him? Jog his memory?
I'm not picking that up.
This is a prime sitting log.
What about the fish at the back here?
They're just hanging out. I'm not picking that up.
Why not? What if we get hungry? You think he's gonna stop us? Okay, yeah, let's look at that. Take the coconut out. That's the wrong button,
Ooh,
as
that's not a pretty
always.
sight. What fun is it to juggle just one thing?
Right, so we can maybe juggle the coconuts if we get other coconuts. But Guybrush is stubbornly refusing to juggle just one. I don't think there's anything else here, unless there's something in that big wheel. An enormous wheel.
I wonder where this gigantic wheel came from. I can't use this.
Yeah, it's wheelie big.
I'm not picking that up.
Don't tell me I'm going the wrong way again. Oh, for the love of balls! Seriously, if you got an endless path like that, it should let us get back out to the map. Okay, so there's a canyon, which we shall hike to. I do like that, unlike Melee Island, which has been redesigned a bit, this one's fairly familiar. Like, the Monkey Head is still where it used to be. The Cannibal Village is still in the north. The rest of it's, I think, largely new stuff, but there wasn't a lot of stuff there anyway. Banana Picker, that's helpful.
It's a gold-plated banana picker. Hey, the handle of this is shaped like a little man. Funny that I didn't notice that last time I had this thing.
Okay, there's a note. Oh, where is the note? Oh, I see.
Looks like the result of an exciting ride.
No, the note.
HT, regarding mining operations. Stop them, at once. Your mining is causing sinkholes on our sacred island. Signed, JJJ.
JJJ. Who's JJJ? As long as it's not JJ Abrams, I suppose. Don't know that a game like this could handle lens flare.
There's just a big, empty, flat area over there. It's just a box canyon, so it'd be a waste of time to explore further.
Well, we could go to the mine shaft.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
What?
Herman?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. There's a hole in this bucket. No, it's got a hole in it.
Ride mine car. I don't see a mine car.
It's the lever that controls the track switch. What could be behind this wall of boards? It's a pouch. It looks pretty useless. It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames. It's a big metal door. It's a closed vent of some sort. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door.
I'm not picking that up.
It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal.
Can we, use the banana picker to fiddle with it?
I don't think that'll fit in there.
Okay. Need something smaller, maybe. What happens if you try to pick up the barrel or open the barrel?
I don't have anything to shoot with.
I'm not picking that up.
I wonder if this barrel would explode if I shot it.
Why would we want that?
What could be behind this wall of boards?
I like how Takakasa and Guanbush had the same joke.
I'm not picking that up.
It's broken. This minecar seems to have wandered from the tracks.
You say that, but I do not see it. Oh, it's to the left. Right, it's off to the side of the lever there. Yeah, this game is... It's hard to identify things in this game. I mean, if you're me, at least. Brain isn't good at noticing stuff. I just walk around and look for text to come up, and then I just trust that the things that Guybrush can interact with are there. There's far side of the canyon. That might be it's the same map, but now we're up here. Nifty rock formation.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way.
I can't use this.
I'm not picking that up.
Okay, well I don't know what the hell we're supposed to do with those, but
That doesn't look like it needs picking.
yes, it's not a nose. Well, I mean, I know what the banana picker's for. We get bananas, and there's bananas at the beach. But let's just keep exploring places first, yeah? Yeah, so that's a dead end. That just takes us to here. Keep going. There's Vista Point. This game predates Windows Vista, so don't worry about that. Can't move because the monkeys are cutscening.
There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here. There's an unusual canal cut into the side of the cliff here.
This puzzle I remember being a bastard. I don't know if I'm ready to do it yet. You might be able to just do it with the rocks.
Normally a pile of rocks wouldn't be that interesting, but these...
Hmm. I think you just have to, like, throw these in the right order, but I have no conception of what the right order is. When I was a kid, I would have used a guide, but we're just gonna throw things and see if we throw them correctly. Throw a rock in the canal on the left. Let's just go left to right. See what they do. Timmy, no! Oh, you're fine. So if we throw it down the left, it comes out the right. That doesn't make sense. You'd think they'd just drop in the middle. But it's more complicated. You have to, like, throw a bunch in, and they have to, like, play off of each other to do something. I think it has to fall in the middle. And it won't fall in the middle unless you do the puzzle solve correctly. Like, see, I can grab another...
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think
Yeah,
that
no,
would
I want
hurt.
the rocks. Something about those roots there. So that goes right as well.
Guess there aren't any more boulders on that ramp.
Throw this one. And if we grab another one, we can just start throwing them at random. Because yeah, I don't know what hitting the roots does. The left one's useless. The left one is really fast and doesn't do anything really. Because that one went that way. That also appeared to do bugger all. Yeah, so none of them natively go down the middle. I think maybe if we have one going down the left while that one is in its way, it might divert. Is that...
I'm not about to dive into this
No, I
canal.
don't want that. I want the
I
rock.
think that would hurt.
Shut up and give me a
I'm
rock.
not about to
Oh,
dive
fuck
into
off.
this canal. I think that would hurt.
It's a gold-plated banana
Go
picker.
away, menu. I didn't ask.
handle
Well,
this
I
is
did
shaped
ask
like a
for it, but I
little
asked for it by
man. I
accident.
didn't
Go away,
notice
go away,
that
go away,
last
go away,
time I
go away,
had
go away,
this
go away, go away, go away. The rocks. Oh, maybe not. Will you bounce off of that? No, no you won't. Okay, let's just start throwing them. And hope it works.
I'm not about to dive into this canal. I think that would hurt.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. I may just look this one up, because I remember it making no sense when I was a kid. It's got something to do with the twiddling of the roots, and something will... Or timing it so that they'll smack together, but... Like, maybe when it hits the root is when I'm supposed to do the next one, but I don't know what order to do them in. So yeah, I don't want to sit here and puzzle this out, because this may take ages, so I'm just going to fucking... Rock puzzle, maybe? Here. Yeah. When it rolls past a root, throw a rock into the middle hole. When the next root shakes, throw a rock into the left hole. When the next root shakes, throw a second one into the left hole. That's not something I would figure out. Okay. So you start with the right. Yeah, so there's two dimensions to this. You can figure out that the roots are there to give you timing cues to throw the next one. Okay, that's fine. But you still don't know what order to put them in. The order is right, middle, left, and then left again. That's arbitrary as hell. If it was 3 rocks, at least then you could process of elimination it. Okay, so I need to wait for a root to go twiddle. There. Now I wait for another one to go twiddle. It's challenging enough just, you know, timing it.
I'm not about to dive into this canal.
Yeah, shut up.
I think that would hurt.
Shut up, I need a rock. Now, I think. Hope, please. Right, so those two smack, and then these two smack. And they'll go in the middle. Okay. That's cool, but I don't think it's intuitive. And that creates something for a later puzzle. I have no idea how much time I just saved by not interfacing with that, but I feel like it was probably a lot. Can I not go to the right? Yeah, there's only one way in and out of all the zones, even though it doesn't look like... Oh, no, here we are, here we are. You let me leave? No, no, still, there's only one way in and out of every fucking zone. I hate it. Anyway... we go to the lava field.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
What is it?
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
This one's weird as well. Yeah, these are the sorts of puzzles that I don't like, because they're not adventure game puzzles to me. They're puzzle game puzzles. It's, here's a screen full of maneuverable stuff. Not logic. I guess it's logic, but it's different. Can we not see the lava field, or press a button for that?
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Oh, there we go. It's just a matter of walking? No? Why are you only showing me this screen for 2 seconds? Now I can't even interact with it anymore. That is irritating. Okay. But if we go up here, we should be able to visit this terrifying building. I think. No? No. Okay. Ah, it's 2 separate things. Volcano Castle. A cathedral, actually.
What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
I can't reach it.
Word of LeChuck.
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles. I'm not picking that up. No way! I'd probably turn into a crazed undead zombie pirate even if I just looked at the pictures.
Can we banana pick the shields? Good God, we can. I think that's a little bit of me using memory. I am glad that I remembered. It looks kind of like symbols now, actually. Curious. Symbols and an island full of monkeys. Wonder how that will matter.
It looks fun, but in a scary kind of way. Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
So this is a curious place. Oh God!
Greetings, my child.
Yikes!
Welcome to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
Are you a ghost?
The First Church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck!
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the House of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours has a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. They use it for church ceremonies.
Funerals?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishch. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec, voodoo, and asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Ah, yes, nothing keeps you safe quite like asbestos.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
What? Wait,
It's pink.
how can you get married in your own church? Who marries God?
Permanentes sentados, por favor.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
I still need to talk to him about other stuff, but let's go ride the big pink dildo. Now, do we control this? We do. But it's a little fucked. I believe the puzzle here is that we need to get the bottle, and we need to use these logs to do it. What I may do is save my state there to cut down on the reruns, but
How was the ride?
Really hot in some places, kind of bumpy in others, and impossible to control.
In other words, a perfect metaphor for marriage.
Yeah,
Jesus.
those look pretty uncomfortable. This place must fuel LeChuck's ego like gas on a fire.
I can't use this. Ah, the lovely Mrs. Threepwood.
It's a stained glass window with a picture of LeChuck in his flaming demon ghost form. It's a stained glass window with a picture of LeChuck in his zombie pirate form.
I don't like the zombie form in this game. That it looks weird. Like the beard is barely there. Am I stuck? What's happening there? Oh, there we go. This is some bad pathing. I want to see that stained glass window. Can I react to that? No, because that one looks like Guybrush. Oh, whatever.
It's a stained glass window with a picture
Yeah.
of LeChuck in his zombie pirate form. Oh no, a ghost. Even worse, it looks like a ghost priest. Your Holiness?
Yes, my child.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
And you're a priest.
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble, eh?
How'd a ghost like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life stories?
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana.
The Weeping
It was
Iguana?
a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and her equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself got at me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a frightening threat. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
Well, how do you like being a ghost priest?
The hours are good. I occasionally miss the high seas.
So you just declared yourself a priest then? Is that a thing that people can do? Huh.
I could use some advice, Padre.
What's troubling you, my son?
I need to find a way to get off this Verschluggener Island.
There is no escape from Monkey Island.
That's not true. I've escaped it on at least 2 occasions.
Well, then why don't you just escape it again, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I, can't. I'd still like to escape from Monkey Island.
Like I said, there is no escape from Monkey Island. Not even in the sweet embrace of death.
Jeez, that's discouraging. I'm looking for an antidote to the ultimate insult.
I've never heard of that. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman that shatters the souls of pirates.
During my travels with LeChuck, I noticed that the easiest way to defeat a voodoo curse was by employing a bigger voodoo curse. But perhaps I'm oversimplifying your plight.
Maybe
Well,
just
that's
a little.
okay. My plight could use some simplifying. I've got a couple of evil schnooks on my back.
You must do as LeChuck does and be set by many enemies at once, my son.
Lose?
Run like a cowardly dog?
No, you must turn your enemies' energies against themselves.
How?
How should I know? I'm just a ghost.
On second thought, getting advice from an obsessed ghost priest seems like a bad idea.
As you wish.
What was that you said about LeChuck and Elaine getting married?
Oh, yes. The prophesied wedding of noble LeChuck and the chaste Elaine.
Chaste?
All the signs point towards the prophecy being fulfilled any day now. I've been working my ghost fingers to the bone, trying to get the church ready for their wedding ceremony.
Elaine can't marry LeChuck. She's already married.
The first Church of LeChuck, Orthodox, doesn't recognize Elaine's blasphemous marriage to the anti-LeChuck.
Who?
The evil anti-LeChuck. He whose name must not be spoken.
Guybrush Threepwood?
That is the name! Blasphemer!
I'm the anti-LeChuck?
Don't be silly. The anti-LeChuck is 3 meters tall, has a prehensile tail, a forked tongue, and the number 1138 stamped on his forehead.
But his name is Guybrush Threepwood, right?
Stop saying that name!
Okay!
I'd like to take another test ride on your matrimonial lava plunge.
This is highly unorthodox, but what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Alright, I don't know if we have to take this multiple times to move the logs into place. I don't think so. I'm not fully sure how it works.
Sentados, por favor.
But
You know, it's little things like
fuck
this that
around with
keep
it.
startup religions from getting the respect they deserve.
if I go all the way to the left here... Yeah, so the problem there is that moves me. If I... Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
It's a little metal...
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
I can't quite reach it with my hands.
Fuck! Okay. Okay, yeah. I think the way we moved them before helped. Huh? That's not the one. Wrong state. This one? This one. I'm gonna grab the banana picker out. No, keep going left, keep going left. Left! Milk bottle. Fuck!
It's not so useful without a banana to pick.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that one was much easier than the stupid rocks.
Wow, I actually get to use this banana picker more than once.
Yeah, it's very good. Now, what about that thing in the middle?
Please step up to the boat to your right and enjoy your visit to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox.
I'm wondering if we also need to do something with that.
Your Holiness?
Yes, my
I'd like...
What?
I might not. It might just have like changed it in some way to make the bottle doable. I don't know. I've got no idea. But I'm gonna try and
Please
go
keep
into
all hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
What kind of word is flume, anyway? Flume, 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 flume.
Ask me about flume. That didn't seem to work. If I like that, can I then in here? Yes. Yes, I can. Very good. Does that do anything? I don't know.
I hope that bridge has a high melting point.
Oh, I see. That takes us to the other half of Monkey Island. Well, we need to go... We need to go back to the first bit. And I think we can create a shortcut here, because if you'll notice, the fucking boat's gone.
You know, this tree doesn't look very stable. Looks lonely, too. Maybe I should just put it out of its misery. Wow, that tree just fell right over.
Yep, and now it is a bridge. Yeah, so the bottle you can get at any time, but you need to do the rock puzzle to create the pool so that you can get out to the other side. Now, the other thing I want to do is get some bananas. I've got the sequel ready, by the way. I got Tales from Monkey Island, so if this only takes us 2 hours or something, I'll be able to go do the other thing. What is this, by the way?
It's a little metal milk bottle.
What is it for? No idea. We have it! Yay! We have it! This time Guybrush will defeat LeChuck by just kicking him. Yeah, I think it's one of the rubber trees, but yeah.
Got one.
One? Grab the bunch, you fool!
Got one. Hey, stop that.
Why? We're just gonna give it to him.
It's a whole bunch of ordinary bananas.
Timmy, would you like to be my best friend? Let's eat one in front of him first.
Ow, ow, ow. Here, have a banana.
And we have a monkey following us. I think I know what he's for. I think he comes here because there was a small hole in the canyon. I don't know what the far side of the canyon is for, though. I can't remember that at all. The rock formation there. But... hello? Come in. Got to give you another one. And we have to keep feeding him on every screen. Here.
Here, have a banana.
Continue to be my friend, Timmy. Timmy, you coming? Timmy, you coming? Timmy! Timmy, what you doing?
Here,
Have a banana. There we go. Now I think we throw a banana through the hole.
Well, that didn't accomplish anything.
No? Oh, they're bent. Right. Bye, Timmy! No, there's something. He needs to open the door, but I forget how. Oh no, I know how. You close the vent and then you wave it at the portal.
Here, monkey, monkey, monkey.
Hey!
That worked like a charm.
Here, have a banana.
But God, it'd be funny to just lure him in there, close it, and leave, right?
Yo!
What the shit?
What in the Sir Francis Drake does all this machinery do?
I'm not picking that up.
I have no idea how.
It seems to have fallen into the machinery.
A weed whipper. We take that?
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
I'm not picking that up.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Okay, should we use the thing that we use every single fucking time we can't reach something on Monkey Island? Yes, we do. Honestly, I don't think there's an inventory item across the franchise that gets used as much as
This
that.
banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
Yeah. Woof. Strange controls. Can we get things started in?
These controls seem too small for a human. I prefer to read the instruction manual before playing with complicated machinery. These controls seem too small for a human. I wonder what they're for.
Wow. Look at Valve.
I wonder what this valve controls.
Half-lives, presumably.
Curious as I am, I think I'll leave it alone for safety's sake. I could be scalded by steam or something. It's a ladder. Why? The hatch is closed.
Well, to see where it leads. What kind of adventure game protagonist are you? You got no curiosity at all. Alright, well, we crawl back into the big tube. And our monkey is oh, there he is. I don't know if we still need our monkey, though, so I'm leaving. And he's following, but we'll see how long he does that for. Because we've got the weed whipper? Valves control Steam. That makes sense. We're not playing Steam at the minute. Won't be for a while, because my copy of Tales won't be on Steam either. Weed shaver, it says on the side.
It's a Stanco brand weed whipper. It slices and dices your strongest weeds into table salad.
Okay. So I think we just head off.
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out.
So we got, from there we have the banana picker, we have one coconut. I wouldn't mind getting more coconuts. I'm not really sure what the coconut is for. But he won't, there's a juggle command, but he won't juggle without more coconuts. We've got notes that I don't think I need. We've got the weed whipper, we've got the bananas themselves, which I think we've used. We've got the milk bottle, and we have symbols. Not shields, symbols.
My makeshift symbols.
Can we use those? Very irritating, Guybrush. Well done. Put those away. And off to the right, we have the world-famous giant monkey head. Which, a lot easier to get to in this game. There's no fence.
Frightening. A monkey head on a stick.
Can we get inside and go into the catacombs? I know not.
I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there.
The nose? Can it be in the ear?
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. It looks heavy for its size. It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure.
There's the Q-tip.
It's lodged in there too tight.
So, monkey nose, if that's got something in it, could we use that thing that we use all the time to, like, pick it? Is it a banana nose picker? Holy shit, this is the most useful item in the franchise.
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey. I sure am glad I've got this banana picker.
Yeah! Bugger me!
Here lies Jojo Sr., loyal to the end.
Loyal?
I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey. I'm not gonna desecrate the grave of such a brave monkey.
We go in?
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here.
Well, yes, that's not news to you.
Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room.
Huh? That's not what was here last time.
I can't imagine that this actually steers anything.
Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time. There appear to be a bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this control panel.
It looks like something important is supposed to go in there.
I think I'm supposed to put something in there.
They look like controls of some sort. I can't imagine that this actually steers anything.
Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time.
Nothing happened.
Didn't do anything.
Well,
It's quiet. There doesn't seem to be any pressure buildup.
whatever it is, it's not on. I am sure that this is fine. What color was the monkey head for the ultimate insult? Anyway, let's go up here to the cannibal village. Which is interesting because the cannibals moved, didn't they? Hello.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted. It's one of the many proud monkeys of Monkey Island. I have...
Banana?
Hey, monkey, look what I've got.
Banana. We appear to have infinity bananas, by the way, which is why I've been so liberal with them. Enter village. Oh, now we're entering the village. Okay. I don't think this is a cannibal village anymore.
Greetings. Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk.
As can you. Imagine that.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fell. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Who would do
Yes,
such
well,
a thing?
I was just completing the grim task and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. But when I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
A monkey with headgear who can talk. We lucked out here, because if this had been the universe with Spectre in it, we'd have had a lot more problems in this game.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Is it bronze? From here it looks bronze.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. It's darn heavy, too.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport. A contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk.
Oh, no.
The sport of monkey combat.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
What if insult sword fighting, but all of the fun was removed, and it was garbage?
Well, how does it work?
Poorly!
I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The anxious ape, the gimpy gibbon, the bobbing baboon, the charging chimp, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the bobbing baboon always defeats the anxious ape.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. Achie! Oop! I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
No. Maybe this.
Could you teach me some of the other monkey combat insults?
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no
Uninstall.
way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
Are there any other monkey combat tips you wish to impart, my wise little monkey friend?
Only that you may hold your current position by repeating any of the primal words 3 times in a row.
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
Can we just ask for his hat?
I can't stop admiring your hat.
Thanks.
Can I have it?
that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
There are buttons and levers and stuff in the giant monkey head.
Very interesting.
I want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
You're not a
Very
human.
profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
I want off this crazy island. Can you help me or not?
I don't have a ship, if that's what you are asking.
Great. How am I supposed to get back to Melee without a ship?
Everyone who leaves Monkey Island finds their own path. I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature. Or perhaps I'm hungry again.
Any less nebulous clues about how to get off of Monkey Island?
I foresee a unique...
No details?
No details.
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the Great Summoning.
Great summoning. What are you talking about?
Shut your yapping, patient one, and I shall tell you. The Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Right.
Could you, cut to the chase? I got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history. Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling, to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
Something big?
That is all we know. And even that is nothing more than a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
But how did they know to come here?
How did you know to come here?
I didn't. I had no choice.
And so it is for my monkey brethren.
Ozzy, Mandrill, and LeChuck brought them all here?
No, they came of their own accord. But they don't know why. I was only trying to illustrate their lack of power to fight it. Much like you. Oh, forget it.
How did all these monkeys get here?
Various ways. Each monkey has found their own path.
Are any of those paths reversible? I'd sure like to get off this island.
Your path is yours to find.
Gee,
Thanks.
I have no more insight for you. Perhaps you seek knowledge in other areas.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
You are not ready for me, Pink Boy. Return
Pink
after
Boy?
you have defeated some lesser monkeys.
Lesser monkeys?
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
Thank you. So yeah, monkey combat. It's really bad, and you'll see.
Leftover cannibal art.
But it shouldn't be too bad here because I'm playing on the PS2, and there's a thing that we have that will help.
It's the ladder to that hut. I wonder if the new inhabitants realized this hut was once owned by a human cannibal. Actually, I guess the monkeys don't really care.
Well, yeah, they don't eat monkeys.
I'm not picking that up. Hello there.
There's a musically inclined monkey
This monkey appears to have some musical talent, if you can call that music.
with an accordion.
It says HT on it.
Ooh.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
I think we need to challenge this monkey. I think music speaks to music. So if we play the cymbals for the monkey. The accordion is old news.
Wow. It says HT on it.
And we can have the accordion.
I don't play the accordion.
No, but we know somebody who might want it, based on the name on it. Monkey. You, monkey.
So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat.
So,
Let's rumble.
this is monkey combat. I think it's a send-up of Mortal Kombat. But, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna...
Eek! Ack! Ow!
I'm just gonna fail this one. She... Because the monkey with the symbols is annoying me.
Gee, eek, ah.
See, I learned to move. God, that is the most annoying sound. Why am I doing it here?
Gee, eek, ah. Oi.
Random.
Ah, gee, whoop, Gee, eek, ah.
He just goes back and forth between these two.
Ah. Whoop, gee, eek, Ah, gee, whoop.
Gee, oops, I think I already know that one.
Ah, gee, whoop.
Yeah, I already know that one. He's nearly killed me, and then we can get away from Symbol Monkey. God, that is so fucking terrible.
Yo!
There! You lose. Good. The annoying thing is, I reckon when we challenge Jojo, we're gonna have to listen to symbols as well.
I don't think I have the hang of this yet.
Oh my god, shut up! That is so... I shouldn't have grabbed the accordion. I should have waited until Monkey Combat was finished and then done the accordion. That is so bad. That is so bad. Timid Monkey. Okay, so what I was going to tell you about, I was going to talk about the game.
So, I see you're...
So yeah, it's insult fighting, but without funny dialogue.
Let's see what you got.
It's awful. It's awful, it's awful, it's awful. But... Is it the same one? Oh my god.
Ow.
By holding R2, I can see the 5 stances. I can see the defeats that I've learned, like Charging Chimp defeats Anxious Ape. I know that now. Or rather, Anxious Ape defeats Charging Chimp, rather. And I can see what I've unlocked, the moves I've unlocked. Now, on the PC version, this screen doesn't exist. You need to get a notepad app or a piece of paper, and you need to manually track every single piece of information, because learning a new move, there's nothing in the game that will give you that indicator. I've never finished this game on PC. So, yeah, the problem I'm having here is that I would like to... I'm not interested in winning right now, I want to learn, but all this monkey is doing is chimp versus ape over and over again, so I'm just going to do some random options in case I can unlock the 3 that I still need.
Eek, gee, whoop, yo.
It's not really working out so far.
Ah, gee, whoop.
Oh, but he hurt himself there. That's cool. And I now know that Charging Chimp loses, or rather beats, Drunken Monkey. So I'm just going to stay right where I am.
Gee, gee, gee.
Mate, what?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, there it is. Why are you doing that? Why are you dying? I mean, I'm glad I won, but how am I supposed to learn? Cyber squat.
Ha! I won!
Yeah, dance better than the monkeys, too. But yeah, we need to learn more stuff. So we need to ambush monkeys on this little path. Smelly monkey.
So. On guard, monkey.
Ak Eek Chi takes Bobbing Baboon, the Drunken Monkey. So yeah, now we're on the one to the right, and we know nothing about it. We keep all of our little arrow symbols, because you learn the arrow symbols as you see two forms together, but from each stance's perspective, it will tell you... Firstly, it will just, you know, pick one of the buttons and do it 3 times to show you which one yours is, but it will fill in the things you need. It was Ak Eek Chi, I believe.
Ak Eek Chi.
Yeah, so you start by just doing whatever they do, and that's how you learn their moves. It's not terrible on PS2, but it's awful on PC.
Ow.
Now, once again, we're in this same position of charging Chimp to bloody Anxious Ape, which is... Oh, really annoying. Okay. Let's pick at random.
Ak. Oop. Eek.
Hey! I just went from charging Chimp to Bobbing Baboon. And I won. That was lucky. Chi Eek. Ah, that's the same thing, is it? Oop Eek Chi, Chimp to Monkey. Oop Eek Chi. I want to remember that one. Yeah, so circle X square is Chimp to Monkey. I need to get to Monkey or to Chimp to use that, so I think it's this one.
Ak Eek Chi.
Oop Eek Chi. Circle X square. Damn it. Oop Eek Chi was what? Monkey to Chimp?
Ak Chi. Oop.
Keep me on Monkey or Chimp, please. Do not randomly move me to something else. Fuck. I need to note this one down, damn it! Circle X square, right? Circle X square. 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 Circle X square.
So.
From Chimp or
Let's
from Monkey?
rumble.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, very good. Now I can do it. No! Fucking now I'm on Baboon! Oh my god, you are so annoying.
Ak Eek
I just want to put this one in, please! Circle X square.
Yo!
Oop Eek Chi.
There. Now, triangle, circle, X was something else. I don't know. Is that for Baboon? Triangle, circle, X? Maybe? Oh, now we're an ape. But maybe. Triangle, circle, X. I'm gonna try that. I don't remember which 2 it was for, but... I'm gonna try it.
Ak. Oop Eek.
Nope. I already know that one.
Ak Chi. Oop.
See why this game is so bad? We have nearly everything except how to get from charging chimp to whatever that one is. You know, I don't think I've seen that one. That's because we keep doing ape, baboon, drunken monkey, and charging chimp, and we have most of their interactions with each other. All of them actually, but we're just not doing this last thing. Also, there it is. Yeah, triangle, circle, X. It's charging chimp to whatever that one is. Which is fine. Which one's Anxious Ape? I think that's the one on the bottom right. So if we go there, we should be able to beat it.
Eek.
Bobbing Baboon beats Anxious Ape? Yeah, okay, good.
G.
Well, we may as well beat him if we can beat him.
Ack.
He's certainly not doing a great job now. Yep. After a while, they just fall into losing. I do like Guybrush's victory dance. That's good.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Yeah. But we still haven't even seen the fifth stance, so I don't know that we're that good. I don't even remember what it's called.
Let's see what you got.
So you're in Drunken Monkey, which is the one on the left. How do we beat Drunken Monkey? We can beat it by going to Charging Chimp.
Ack.
Yeah. You then go to Anxious Ape. Which hurts me. I can go to Baboon.
Eek.
That'll beat you. Oop. We know that one. Monkey.
Ow.
That hurts. Yeah, this is just a back and forth. But he's still not using that one in the bottom right. Nobody has gone to that one in the bottom right. The real shit thing here with this chart is that it doesn't label the stances. So that's the thing you have to memorize. Because it says Bobbing Baboon in the bottom right corner, but that's Guybrush's stance. That doesn't mean the bottom right one is the Bobbing Baboon. The Bobbing Baboon is the one above it that's currently got 3 circles next to it. That's you always know where yours is when you are in it, because that's the one with identical numbers, buttons. So yeah, Baboon is on the right, Monkey is on the left, Chimp is on the top, and Ape is on the bottom left. I have no idea. No, bottom right is not Charging Chimp. Charging Chimp is, I believe, the top, because we've never been in the bottom right. See how it's got no arrows connected to it. We don't know what beats it. We don't know what it beats because it has never shown up in anything. Nobody's gone to it yet. Anyway, we're a Bobbing Baboon and they're a Drunken Monkey, which means either. Yeah, we need to go. We specifically can only win by going to the Charging Chimp.
Eek.
Monkey Chi. Baboon.
Ow.
So now you're over there, which means I go to Drunken Monkey.
Eek. G.
But if he makes the right move every single time, he's going to win, because he's slightly ahead of me. And he does.
Ow.
Charging Chimp defeats Drunken Monkey.
Eek. G.
See, I have enough now with these 4 stances to turn around into a win, but... Oh, you decided to draw. Shit! This is the one! It just put us both into it. Gimpy Gibbon. I don't know anything about the Gimpy Gibbon. I've got nothing. Fuck. Okay, well, experiment time. We're just gonna have to random this. We can... okay, actually, no. If we random this, we might get a foul and we'll get hurt. But if we wait, then he'll transition out. And then we can follow that. And he'll probably hurt us, but he won't kill us.
Eek, eek, eek.
Please do not fucking stay in the same fucking category. No, it moved us out! Oh! Okay, draws. Draws move us out. That was... oh, God. Draws reset it. That's the problem. Shouldn't have done that. Okay.
G, eek, ack.
Yeah, he wins now, I think. Unless he gives up again.
Yo!
You're there.
Oop, eek, G.
This game is bad. This minigame is bad. Oh, he threw! He threw! Yeah, every stance is beaten by 2 and defeats another 2, definitely. So
Hey, I'm getting pretty
we
good.
you can actually figure out what the Gimpy Gibbon's abilities are based on what's missing. For example, if the Drunken Monkey is beaten by 2 stances that we can see, then that means Gimpy Gibbon is going to lose to it, because we've already seen the 2 that beats it. But that doesn't help if we never see the stance. We need a connection to it. Brawny Monkey.
So,
Clockwise around the outside and counterclockwise to the inside? Oh, I don't know.
let's see what you got.
Like Ichi.
Ack, oop, eek.
Yeah, it's so boring.
Ow!
Especially when the good ones will just dance around you constantly. He's an anxious ape, which means...
Oop, eek, G.
I just want them to go to Gimpy Gibbon once. Nope.
Ack, G. Oop.
I don't know why they won't go to this 5th stance. I don't remember the game doing that. You're in Baboon now, which means I have to go back to Drunken Monkey because we don't know how to get to Gibbon.
Ack, G. Oop.
Go to Gibbon. Go to Gibbon. No!
Yo!
Of course not.
Ack, eek, G.
Go to Gibbon. Go to Gibbon. Ooh, wait, no, you fouled yourself? Why?
Oop, oop, oop.
Go to Gibbon. Go to Gibbon.
Ack, oop, G.
Ah!
Yo!
That was charging chimp, right? Ak, oop, chi. Triangle, circle, square. Chimp Gibbon.
Ack, oop, eek.
Triangle, circle, square. 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 Jesus Christ, thank you.
Ooh.
Okay. That's interesting. As the anxious ape, we still don't know how to get to the bobbing baboon. You're in drunken monkey, which means we only can go to charging chimp. I don't think it matters. The problem, I think, is if they're in charging chimp and I'm an anxious ape, but then I'm winning, so I don't need to move. Yeah. Because if they're in baboon, I can go to monkey. If they're in monkey, I can go to chimp from here. If they're in gibbon, I can go to chimp from here. Yeah, no, I don't need these. Anyway, you're in monkey, so I need to go to chimp. But you still want... you still want some way into that fifth stance, right?
I think I might be ready to take on Jojo Jr.
Yeah? We still know fuck all about the Gimpy Gibbon, but alright, we'll give it a shot. We don't need to earn all the moves, we just need to complete the content, and content warning symbol noises, I don't know how to make those fuck off. So... I sincerely apologize for swapping the accordion before I finished Monkey Combat. That was the biggest mistake of my life.
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
Oh my god, shut up! Oh, I'm trying to click on it.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see you've been training. Perhaps you are ready to fulfill the prophecies.
Prophecies schmophecies. Are we gonna fight or what?
Very well.
Monkey combat!
On guard, monkey.
You are indeed ready to fight me.
Good. Okay, but where do you get the force lightning from? I don't know. Now the bobbing baboon is beaten by the gibbon, so let's go to the gibbon. Why not? Of course, I don't know how to get out of the gibbon, but that's fine. Fuck it.
Ow.
Yeah, see, this is my undoing, because the only form I can change to is also beaten by the anxious ape. So I'm just going to hit a couple buttons at random and hope for an escape. Nope. we're learning. We just face him again after he beats us. It's fine. Eventually I'll find a move. Yeah, I'd do that too if I were you, Jojo.
Ow.
Anybody else muting? Because They can't handle the fucking noise.
Gee, whoop, ack, oi.
Okay. I learned my
I don't
lesson.
think I have the hang of this yet.
Nice effort, but you need more discipline.
No, I just need to know more about the Gimpy Gibbon and its tricks and traps. We will face Jojo again. It is very
Hello
annoying.
again, monkey.
Great. Mike!
Alright, let's just try and beat Jojo without Gimpy Gibbon shenanigans. Alright, you're in Drunken Monkey, which means I can beat you with Charging Chimp.
Ack, whoop, eek.
Smack.
Ack, eek, gee. Whoop, eek, gee. Ack, eek, whoop.
Ack, eek,
Ow!
oop. Ack, eek, oop goes to Gimpy Gibbon from where was that? Baboon? I'm gonna go to Baboon, which is funny because it's going to hurt me. Ack, eek, oop, was that? Was that triangle X circle? Ack, eek, oop? I think that was Ack, eek, oop.
Ack, eek, gee. Ow! Gee, ack, whoop.
Chi, ack, oop. Square, triangle, circle goes to Monkey from Gibbon.
Ack, eek, whoop.
Square, triangle, circle. 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 Square, triangle, circle.
Whoop, eek, gee. Yo.
That will give us everything from the Gibbon except for Anxious Ape, and that's fine.
Gee, ack, whoop.
Okay. He'll beat us again. Don't care. We got enough now that we can just float. In fact, I'll just speed it up by letting him move.
Eek, eek, eek.
Ow.
Ack, whoop, gee. Oi.
Was that from Anxious Ape to Gimpy Gibbon?
Ack, gee, whoop.
Ack, oop, chi. Whoa!
Ack, gee, eek. Ack, whoop, gee.
Oh, shit. Okay, that was very stupid. That was very stupid. I'm so focused on earning Gibbon changes. That was weird. I don't know why we just destroyed him then,
I
but
lost again.
Nice effort.
we'll keep going.
Hello.
You are indeed.
Ack, gee, eek.
Ack, chi, eek from Gibbon to Ape.
Ow.
Well, I mean, I gotta.
Ack, gee, eek. Ack, whoop, gee.
Ow.
Okay, to Charging Chimp. Well, we'll move to Anxious Ape with that new ability you just gave me.
Ack, gee, eek.
Okay, now I feel like I got pretty much everything, right?
Ack, whoop, eek.
I have everything except ape to baboon, I think. Yeah. That's what defeats baboon. The Gimpy Gibbon does. Let's go for it. That's it. Oochie ack. Triangle, square. Sorry. Circle, square, triangle is the last one. Last one that I don't know. But I can't use it without losing. Fuck it, I want to finish it. I want to finish my list. I don't care. Kill me one more time and then I'll beat you. Just speed it up. Kill me now. But it's good. It's okay. We have every single combination on the list. Why didn't that kill me? It's like that. Why am I immortal? I'm confused. Here, I will move to something that this beats. You cannot fail to kill me now. Surely. Thank you. All right, let's start again with full health. Now we'll beat him because there's no suicidal moves to be made. Right. I have nothing to learn other than how to shut the symbol monkey up. Jesus, this is the worst mistake I've made at Monkey Island. Is fucking giving that monkey the symbols too early. Oh, it is like daggers in my brain. We're starting with baboon versus chimp. Fine, whatever. I'm going to the Gimpy Gibbon because I worked hard for it.
Ow.
You're going to the anxious ape. Fine, whatever. I'm going to the baboon now. You're going to the gibbon. I will go the chimp. I'll go to the drunken monkey because I haven't been there yet. I think the only way we win is because our last hit point is super good.
Ow.
Like, mathematically, we don't beat him. You are in the Gimpy Gibbon now, and I'm in the drunken monkey. Let's go to the charging chimp. The anxious ape. Going back to the drunken monkey. Gimpy Gibbon. Beating the drunken monkey. Anxious ape. Now you're the baboon.
Ow!
Fine.
Ah, gee, eek.
I will be the gibbon. What I don't understand is that one time where I, like, blasted him for extra damage. I don't know what I did there. I don't know how that happened. So he's now a charging chimp. Beating the gimpy gibbon. So let's go be the baboon.
Ah, eek.
Now, if he kills me here, I'm going to be mad because I've seen it before where my last HP didn't. Yeah, exactly. All right, so now you're the gibbon. I'm the baboon. So I need to beat the gibbon. Anxious ape, why not?
Gee, back.
Oh, he's got it too! Fuck!
Ah, gee, eek.
Well, how do you beat him? He always knows what to do. He's draw. Okay. And he gets health back? Eat shit. Well, he's a drunken monkey. I'm gonna go gibbon. Gibbon.
Gee, back.
Oh, okay, thank God. So that's monkey combat, isn't it so good?
Believe it. I had foreseen losing my crown eventually, but not to such an unlikely opponent. The honor of victory is yours, Guybrush, as well as the ceremonial bronze hat. Please take good care of it.
He looks so sad.
It is very special.
He looks so sad without that. Now, how do you feel about losing? Jesus Christ, the simple monkey!
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
Yeah, nothing new. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh my God. Oh, it's over. Jesus. Stop running into monkeys! It's over! It's done! Game? Oh, thank God. I thought the game had crashed. I thought the game had crashed. I was going to be very mad because I thought the game had crashed. Ha ha! Yes, there is. How many times must I brute force this? Bullshit. Bullshit. So I think what we need to do now is give the accordion to Herman Toothrot. I think we need to like jog his memory. What have we got? We picked up a milk bottle, bunch of bananas, weed whipper, an accordion, and the bronze hat. I know we put the bronze hat on the monkey head, but it's more than that. I think we have to throw things at Herman Toothrot's head. Oh. Play itself.
It says HT on it.
Mouse over. We do have a weed whipper. Now, I don't know why this could possibly be relevant, but...
There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly heat-resistant weeds sticking out. There's a pool of lava here, with some amazingly
we have a weed
heat-resistant
whipper and there are
sticking out.
weeds here. So I guess... Yeah? Why? Oh, the roots in the canyon. Why, though? What does this incredibly clunky scene do? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
Back the lava goes, back to the earth from whence it came. All the lava is seeping into the ground now that all the heat-resistant weeds have been whipped.
Why does that make sense? Can we use the tree, please? Can I get across? It's just a...
It's hot, molten lava streaming all over this area. The tree is lying right across the stream of lava, making a makeshift bridge.
Yeah, why can't I use it? Is it just incredibly fucking pixel perfect?
I'm not picking that up.
The tree is lying right across the stream of lava, making a makeshift bridge. The tree is lying right across the stream of lava, making a makeshift bridge.
Hello? I've been across here before! I'm going to leave and come back? I'm worried about that. That should not... That shouldn't be broken. We've walked across that before. You should just be able to walk left and it will take you over the fucking bridge. There we go. Okay. God. This is definitely the most technically terrible Monkey Island game. Like, bar nothing, this is the one with the problems. Alright, so we've made use of the weed whipper. Now, you don't have your memories.
Herman,
If you say so.
is your memory...
I don't.
So what does he remember?
think...
I remember.
So...
Not since I...
Eh,
What? Oh?
We have his accordion. Use accordion to wonk Herman Toothrot.
I don't play the accordion.
Herman?
Where? Ow!
Herman,
If you say so.
is your memory getting any better?
I don't remember.
Think hard.
I remember.
So...
Not since...
I think I'll...
What?
See you later.
Oh?
I think we hit him with other things too.
Herman?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Herman Toothrot.
Herman, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember building this campground and trying to keep the monkeys from stealing my bananas. Then some bozo whacked me with a coconut. Heh.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember being annoyed by some fancy pants pirate.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle.
Right.
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
Of course.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
So you can only remember the last few months?
That's right. I can't remember a thing before I woke up next to that milk bottle.
I think...
What
How are things on Monkey Island?
things? What things?
Where are all the monkeys?
I think they spend most of their time on the other side of the lava field. Dirty little buggers.
What do you think of Jojo Jr., the talking monkey?
A talking monkey? Are you sure you're not the one with the brain damage? A talking monkey.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Oh, well, when the volcano erupted, it ripped open the island's southern canyon. Guess what I found down there?
The script to episode 2?
Gold! Buckets of the stuff! I've been mining ever since. I even had my banana picker dipped in gold.
Why does a hermit need gold?
Insurance, bucko! The high-flying life of a hermit's fine and dandy now, but I may want to retire someday. Heh.
How's the mining going?
I've had to stop.
Why?
I kept hitting a big metal wall.
There's a big metal wall under Monkey Island?
Yep. Who knew?
About this impenetrable barrier under Monkey Island?
Don't remind me, Squinky. All that gold, and I can't get to it.
Do you know there's a crazy ghost building a church on the volcano?
No, but hum a few bars and I'll fake it. Get it?
Herman, that joke's older than you look.
Well, it's new to me.
About the ghost priest.
He's a good kid. For a ghost, he just needs a new hobby.
So you think the ghost priest is harmless?
Yep. The only thing that seems to cheese him off is that Auntie LeChuck character he keeps rambling about.
Let's not talk about Monkey Island right now.
Okie dokie.
I need some help.
I could tell that just by looking at you.
Do you have even the slightest idea where you might have left your ship?
Nope.
You haven't stumbled across any ways to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck, have you?
Who are they?
I was afraid of that. On
If you want my help, ask me some questions I can answer.
See you later, Herman.
See you, stranger.
So the next clue is milk bottle.
Herman?
Where? Ow! Are you trying to kill me, you rashin' Guybrush?
Herman, you remember me?
Of
Yay!
course! You're the kid who found my banana picker.
Yeah.
You've gotten all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
Do you remember the cannibals?
Those jerks! They used to keep stealing my banana picker. Boy, was I happy when they moved away.
Do you remember LeChuck's amusement park?
Yep. Kinda silly if you ask me, sticking an amusement park on a nigh unreachable, mystically obscured island.
I kind of wondered about that myself.
Well, that's LeChuck for you. A nasty piece of work, but not too bright.
Do you remember Dinky Island?
I wish I could forget. I'm still not sure how I ended up there.
LeChuck told me there was a tunnel between Dinky and Monkey Island.
Really? Well, don't that beat all?
Do you remember the caverns to heck under the giant monkey head?
Oh yeah, the caverns of meat.
Ugh.
Those caves mysteriously sealed up after you left. It's a good thing, too.
Huh.
We were losing a lot of monkeys down there.
The designers didn't want to repeat the same area in 2 different games, you know?
Do you remember anything else?
I remember lots of stuff. I especially remember a snot-nosed kid who wouldn't let a hermit have a little peace and quiet.
Funny.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago. I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island. My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An accordion?
Yep. I tried to play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
So you really don't remember anything about your life before you washed up on Monkey Island?
Nope.
Let's pour over your
Okay.
mental state later.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island? I need some help.
Don't you always?
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
Of course I do.
Great!
It's at the bottom of the ocean.
What?
A few months ago, I got to thinking that a hermit with a ship is like a unicycle with training wheels. It just doesn't make much sense. So, in the spirit of genuine hermitity, I sank it.
That's just great. Now I'll have to find some other way off this heck hole of a lush tropical island paradise.
Damn.
You wouldn't happen to know any other ways off Monkey Island, would you?
Don't know, and I don't care. I'm a full-time hermit now.
Oy. Do you know how to fight an ultimate insult?
That sounds familiar. What is it?
It's a voodoo talisman with the power to crush men's souls.
Ultimate insult. Ultimate insult. Nope, never heard of it.
Do you know any secret hermit tricks to defeat LeChuck and Ozymandias?
Why is that name so familiar?
LeChuck?
No, Twerpo! The other one!
Ozymandias? You know Ozymandias?
I don't know. I think, maybe. Nope, I guess I don't.
Are you sure you can't help me beat Ozzy and LeChuck?
Well, LeChuck you can beat by taking advantage of the fact that he's a big dope. As for Ozzy... Nope, can't help you.
I mean, he makes a point. LeChuck is a big
On
dope.
second thought, maybe I'll ask for your help later.
Suits me.
So,
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
there is one more thing that we can throw at Herman's head. We already threw it, but now we throw it, like, and it will actually matter. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. What I will say is that the thing that you're about to see, I don't think it is. I think it gets disregarded in future games. I'm not sure. We'll get there, but like, I don't know how canon this next part is. It's wonky. Just as we bonk him on the head, it's wonky. But let's just brace yourselves for this one.
Herman?
where?
Watch closely.
Ow! Ouch! What in the name of... Hey, I just remembered where I left my pants.
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Never heard of him. Wait, now I remember. Oh no, by Trenton's panty line, this is horrible.
Herman?
Oh yeah, that's me, Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie, this is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid, I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozymandias.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad, just because no one would do business with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets. Secrets that men would kill to possess. I'd told him about the gate to heck known as Big Whoop, I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
HT? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
So yeah. They decided that Herman Toothrot is Elaine's grandfather. This is not something that had been planned from the start. This is something that the writers of Escape thought would be funny. And I believe that outside of this game, and I don't know about Tales, and I think, like, I don't know much about Return because I tried to avoid spoilers, but one of the things that I think I heard was Herman Toothrot shows up and he's just nothing. There's just no fucking, wasn't the parrot that was near him in a previous game spouting lines that Elaine's grandfather said? Yeah, but he was on Dinky Island where Elaine's grandfather and his crew had buried the map. Yeah, Helio Kami, that's why I'm playing these. Return to Monkey Island came out last month. Month before, actually, I think. So it's taken me a while to get here. And I even talk to Horatio Torquemada Marley. I kind of like it, but it's an interesting choice. It's bold. It's bold.
Who would have thought that Herman Toothrot is really Grandpa Marley?
Not Ron Gilbert, that's for sure.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that.
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Gadzooks! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
The secret to milking a questionably popular video game franchise?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate insult.
Fourth
The one that had to
piece?
do with the governorship of Melee Island?
What?
I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That looks like the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway. A good governor always keeps a spare around, in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
Oh, that's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Don't they have her? Oh, no, they don't. Okay.
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel.
I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge rat, LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley. You're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
Aye. The Governor and Mr. Mandrill have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
Game. Game. Uh-oh. The emulator may have crashed. I'm gonna let that crash because I do have save states that are recent. Oh god, now it's doing that thing. It's locked onto the wrong window is what it's done here. Is that gonna work? No. There. Okay, so we're gonna load our save state, and I'm gonna skip the cutscene, maybe. Still have the milk bottle, do I? Do I have to use that on here? No, I think we're up to the accordion. I just keep the items.
Herman?
Where?
That's...
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna skip stuff. If I can.
Okay, first of all, my real name is...
Yeah, there we go.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that!
That's no...
Okay, so this part we did too.
Actually... She Why?
Because of the...
The real secret of Monkey Island? The one that...
It's...
That looks...
The seal is... Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where
And the
is the
save
other
state again.
gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She...
Oh, that's good.
Now if I skip that, this is where it crashed before.
Like I said, as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
I don't think we've lost anything. I might just quickly look up YouTube of someone playing Escape just to make sure. Escape from Monkey Island. Long play? This seems like a good idea to me. I just want to see the moment that I skipped. Part 1 of 2, that doesn't help. But can I access part 2 of 2 straight from here? No. Okay. This one will do. Yeah, okay, goes straight, yeah. We're fine. That was concerning. But it's okay.
That's probably not a good idea.
So now we have the gubernatorial symbol. So,
Horatio?
Yep.
How does it feel to have your memory back?
How does it feel? Let's see. Before you hit me with that accordion, I was a carefree hermit on a tropical island. Now, I've got a dimwit for a grandson-in-law, a granddaughter who's imperiled by not one, but two beings of unspeakable evil, and the knowledge that every pirate in the Tri-Island area might be wiped out by a mistake I made over 20 years ago. How do you think I feel, Seepgood?
Cautiously optimistic?
he makes a point.
How am I supposed to defeat the ultimate insult?
You shouldn't have to, as long as my granddaughter keeps the gubernatorial symbol away from those goons.
Well, let's just suppose that something goes wrong. How would I stop an ultimate insult talisman?
That's tricky. I suppose you could just build a bigger ultimate insult talisman. That might work. But
But what?
if you wanted it to generate ultimate comebacks, you'd have to master the ancient tongue of the ultimate insult.
How hard could that be?
Pretty dang hard. It's really ancient.
How ancient?
It's monkey jabber.
The language of the ultimate insult is monkey jabber?
Yep. Pretty ancient, huh?
Well, it's a good thing we're on Monkey Island, then.
Guess what the ultimate insult is?
I'm a little unclear on this counteracting the ultimate insult thing.
Cripes, my granddaughter must have had a lobotomy after I left. Listen carefully, Spanky. First of all, you gotta build a big version of the ultimate insult. You'll use this to generate ultimate comebacks. While you're doing that, find some monkeys so you can master the ancient language of the ultimate insult. Lastly, and this is most important, stop bugging me!
How am I supposed to get off this f***ing island?
Splinky, I have no idea. Right now, I'd trade all the gold in my mind to bring back my creaky old ship.
See you later, Governor.
Not if I see you first.
Did you ever meet the Swordmaster of Melee Island, Horatio? Right, so we're pretty much done here. We've done the things. I actually, because I didn't. I honestly thought we had to find more coconuts and juggle them. I think I got confused with bananas, so I never threw the coconut at Herman. You're supposed to throw the coconut at Herman, and then he'll tell you what to do. And well, no, because he won't be Horatio yet. But like, you're supposed to then get the milk bottle clue, and then when you get the milk bottle, you know to go back to Herman. And when you get the accordion, you know to go back to Herman, and then you do the ultimate insult stuff. So we sort of did everything in a weird order, which is my fault. But that's because I'm working off a half memory, so I did the things I remembered and didn't do the things I forgot. Which is ironic when we're talking...
Careful there, Sonny Jim. It'd be a shame if you accidentally fell into the all-consuming magma.
Right. I think that's him still in Herman mode. Let me across this fucking thing. Yeah, but Herman's an idiot. So we got the lava flowing, we got all the pieces, now we need to go to the monkey head. And then we can leave. And get into the final section of the game. Which shouldn't be too long, they never are. So I think the banana picker being stuck there, that is its thing. I believe we just put the hat on the head. Do I need to figure out a way to get up there, or does it just let me do it? Should be able to just throw it. Yeah.
Wow, it's effectively a gigantic ultimate insult.
Curious. And as we go in...
wonder what all this stuff does.
See how it's moving now? It's because I did the thing with the lava.
Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time. It's closed. It's closed.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing will. We need to look for the prominent slot, and then we need to use our head and think about what was said to us about the final piece. Put the gubernatorial symbol into the slot.
I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here.
Hey, it fits.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
Sure.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Giant monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
Man, look at those effects. You ever heard of the term jumping the shark? Guybrush kicks unusually large, but
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
An amplifier, of course. Guybrush, this tower is part of Ozzy's fiendish plot.
Oh, I see. He plans to build really ugly towers all over the Caribbean, driving down property values to the point where he can scoop up all the land for a fraction of its real value. How ingenious.
What the flimdy-flam are you talking about? Ozzy's gonna use that tower to amplify the effects of an ultimate insult a millionfold, so he can simultaneously expose every pirate in the Tri-Island area to the devastating effects of the ultimate insult.
Are you sure it's not the property values thing?
If you wish to fulfill your destiny and save your pirate friends, you must climb this tower and destroy its devilish machinery.
Somehow I knew you were gonna say that.
where the fuck are we? This isn't Melee. Like, where are we?
For a medium-sized tower, it's pretty huge. There's no way to get to the top of that tower from down here. Now that's a tower. That's the second largest... No, that is the largest conch shell I've ever seen.
So the horrible thing here is how slowly we walk. Bong, 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 bong.
That's the shortest of the very, very, very tall towers.
I don't know what to do with that. That thing is moving over there.
Where did they find a tree big enough to make a plank this big?
Can I yoink that? Okay. Maybe I can bounce.
There's a very large switch sticking out of this shell.
Blast!
What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam?
I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I tried whacking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Ha! Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you.
Grr. Grr.
Grr!
Oh.
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course!
Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose.
What?
Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil. No one messes with Pig-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale. Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you.
You were saying?
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrill. I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise.
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir.
Well, Mrs. Threepwood, it seems as though
Effective.
the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to come.
Aye, you're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
No!
Didn't we? Ah, there we go.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean-shattering kaboom! Work, damn your eyes! Work!
I knew this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
You two stay here and guard the robot.
Good luck!
Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real voodoo.
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for The ultimate insult.
Oh, I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepuds. What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling ninnies. Great Barrier Reef!
Ye be looking like ants from up here.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
No.
Elaine!
Guybrush! Help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush!
Just gotta get my giant robot.
Don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple-timing bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood! Oh,
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
Speak for yourself.
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult. Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate in monkey combat!
So, the thing is, this isn't as bad as all that. Because this massive health bar is going to take 1,000,000 years, right? I don't actually think you can beat him. Because you're not supposed to. And this is a bit cheap, and like basically the question is, do you know what the trick here is, or don't you? Because if you don't, then it sucks. Sucks. If I was blind playing this, I would be so fucking pissed off. Because I would probably be just trying this and trying this and trying this and failing. But I already know the trick because I've never forgotten the trick because it was something I remember from years ago. Winning this fight is about drawing 3 times. That's all you gotta do. It's not a real battle. Because, and the hint that's really easy to miss is what the monkeys do, what their animations are when you draw against them over and over. Because the way monkey combat works is if you draw 3 times, the game ends. But it's also about their animations. Anyway, I'm not going to pretend that I don't know the answer, and I'm not going to play it properly to, like, show you what happens if you do, because I think that's really boring, because it's going to take so fucking long. The HP bars are too long. I don't know what happens if you play it normally. I don't know if it's like a guaranteed lose, because he just always gets the thing right, but I don't care. I don't care. I just want to finish. He's a charging chimp. Let's go be a charging chimp. I believe the reason why this is a thing is because on the third draw, they pound their head. Where's Ozymandias? Oh no, he just...
Hey, what's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozymandias! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command... Stop! Don't... Ah!
Ew. Yeah! Elaine!
Grandpa!
Darling. Jojo!
Don't even think about it, cute boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
would you please be the governor of Melee Island again?
No way, no how. I hated being governor. Well, why do you think I went all the way to Australia in the first place? For the cuisine?
Grandfather,
For plot.
please. I can't stand being the governor. It's no way for a pirate to live. Guybrush and I need to be on the open seas, waving our swords, swashing our buckles. We're too young to become career bureaucrats.
Well, all right. But you better come by to visit.
Every month.
And I want to start seeing some pirate great-grandchildren.
We'll see what we can do.
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Oh, Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year, but first we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
Timmy!
Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you.
Yes, we will. You'll never be in any of the sequels. I
Of
don't
course
know
I'll
that,
never
actually.
forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Phew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
don't the citizens of Melee Island have to, like, I'm pretty sure that political leaders, well, governor isn't the word to describe a political leader who just shows up and says, I'm in charge now. There are other words that could be used to describe that person, but I don't know.
Hey, baby, you can be my lane anytime.
Elaine? Whoa!
That's probably not the ending if you pick a different option. But I'm pretty satisfied with that as an ending. That's true, and there's only one candidate, there's only one choice. That might be a thing. Is there any reason to sit through the credits? I don't think so. There. That's it. There's no more. Okay. That's Escape from Monkey Island. It is a mess. All of those characters, all those crew person characters, Cheese and Carla and Otis, they just disappeared. They weren't important. Like, they had they had Herman and the monkey that talks being important parts of the ending, but they weren't in the first 80% of the game. LeChuck wasn't the main villain. It was an entry in the Monkey Island series. I don't know. I like it because it was my childhood Monkey Island, but it has problems. It has problems. So, the next one is Telltale Games. Back in their early incarnation, when they were making games like Sam & Max, when they were making adventure games. But they always did them in episodic format. So we have a 5-episode Tales of Monkey Island from 2008-2009. I've only played Tales of Monkey Island once. I don't have the same set of memories that I do as I don't have childhood memories for Tales, because Tales came out when I was like 14, 15. So I don't remember a lot. I remember LeChuck looks weird. But I literally don't know what I'm in for. I have played it before and things might flash into my mind, but I don't recall the specifics, and we might get stuck a lot, might take us a little longer, but hey, so will the next one, because I don't know anything about Return. I've never played it. So hopefully, yeah, in the next couple weeks, we'll get through Tales, and then we'll get through Return, and then I'll be starting something new, which I'm pretty sure I know what that's going to be, but we'll probably talk about that once I get into Return. Or I'll talk about it on my Discord. But we can start Tales, we can start episode 1. I'll be curious to see how long the episodes are, because traditionally a Telltale game episode is about 3 hours each. So this one might take a little longer, might feel a little meatier than the others, but it's hard to say. We'll find out. I'm not sure also what camera setup I want, so this is the same as my 14 one. I'll just edit it once we get in. But we should have no problems with widescreen and we're past clunkiness, I believe. The other weird thing is that this game has 5 different launchers. Each episode is its own little game. So that's awkward. But here, Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. There's hints. I guess the default here is 3 out of 4 hint frequency. I appreciate hints. Subtitles can go on. Always subtitles on. I did launch this and I set the music and sounds to this level. It's probably good. Fixed the graphics. And new game. Yes, I am ready. LucasArts. And Telltale Games. Deep in the Caribbean.
Last, my victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband...
Oop. Right, I can't click off anymore. What I might do is put myself up here, though, again. Because I'm in the subtitles, which isn't great. Oh dear. Where's the voice? Torn apart by a school of ravenous product. There it is.
Put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Cursed Cutlass of Kaflu. Okay, so a couple of things that you will notice. First of all, the Chuck sounds wrong. Yeah. Oh, that's an autosave. I was gonna say, I don't have a save here. There we go. Deep in the Caribbean, the evil undead pirate LeChuck is moments from completing a dark voodoo spell, giving him powers untold. Our hero, Guybrush Threepwood, plans to stop him by using his own mystical voodoo instructions to enchant his cutlass and skewer the villain. So they sort of start here with the idea that we're at the end of an adventure that we don't get to see. LeChuck has come back, he's a zombie again, and we already have the voodoo thing we're going to use to stop him. It's like, let's start at the climax of a Monkey Island game that never happened. Fine, interesting. We don't really need to know exactly how LeChuck came back, because he always comes back. Fine. I want to fix this, though. Maybe I just make these smaller again. Yeah, that'll do. That's... No. Oh, that's actually Okay, good. I hate how this thing doesn't... There we go. That'll do. That'll do. I'll make you smaller as well. Okay. Hopefully the top left corner doesn't... need anything. The tutorial message is up there, but I don't think you care about the tutorial message. And if you do, shut up. Elaine's hair is too normal, okay. But yeah, LeChuck's voice actor here, people say that there's a version of this episode where Earl Bowen, the traditional LeChuck, comes back and redubs it. I don't know where that is. I've never seen it, it's never updated itself for me. I don't know about that. But the idea was because this was released over time, Earl Bowen was not available for episode 1. And I don't believe he shows up until episode 4, but he does play LeChuck in this game, he just doesn't play him yet. Yes, he doesn't sound like himself, but I don't think that's him. So what do we do here?
These ropes!
Look at him, all smug and oozing with voodoo. We'll see who's oozing after I finish my awesome voodoo spell.
These ropes are starting to chafe!
Important
Cease your
monkey.
infernal...
I don't know what LeChuck's doing to that poor monkey, but it can't be good.
Oh, we can run in this game. Well, we can walk fast in
Ropes are
this
starting
game.
to chafe!
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut you.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
No, indeed.
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto-navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh?
These ropes are starting to chafe!
The inventory's over here.
Cease your
We
infernal
can examine our
struggling,
stuff. We
or
have
I'll-
breath
Fizzy
mints.
Phil's breath mints. Give your mouth the gift of fizz.
We have the cutlass.
You wouldn't believe all the incredible adventures I went through finding all the parts for this thing. I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass. It's a seltzer bottle full of root beer. It looks kind of flat.
Anyway, voodoo instructions before we
Ropes are
start
starting
doing
to
things.
chafe!
Cease your infernals.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
The Cursed Cutlass of Kaflug. Steal 37 ounces of bloodstained silver, get the ultimate insult, get the Midas diamond, get a voodoo doll, get an enchanted fizzy root beer bottle. Combine the first 4 ingredients to create the cutlass. Spray a cutlass with enchanted root beer serves 1.
These ropes are starting to chafe!
See,
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
My beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
What's going on here?
LeChuck hijacked my ship and sailed to the Rock of Gelato to finish his terrifying voodoo ritual. It's a good thing we've got the Cutlass of Kaflu on our side, or we'd be done for.
I found the root beer.
Yeah, we're all very impressed. Now spray the Cutlass with it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Finish the recipe.
She's just a little tied up right now.
Do you need anything?
I said I'm fine. Just finish the recipe.
Want me to get anything from the hold? I brought some pot stickers.
No! Finish the recipe!
Why do you keep shouting at me?
I'm not shouting! I'm projecting!
Never mind.
These ropes are starting to chafe.
See, I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner. I wonder if there's anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys. Nope, Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty.
Okay. So, we need to fizz the root beer or it won't work.
Whoa, this city. Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush!
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa. Oops.
Oh, good.
And now we're going to die. Again. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
Try selecting Elaine to talk to her, says the
Roots
tutorial.
are starting to chafe.
Elaine!
What?
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
Huh.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship. Har, har, har.
Elaine,
Guybrush,
now that we're reunited, what should we do?
first, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items. Did you miss me?
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
You wouldn't believe the adventures I've been having. There was a death hula, an ice-breathing accountant,
You can tell
and...
me all about it over dinner, right after we stop the rampaging undead pirate over there.
So, what have you been up to while I was out adventuring?
Oh, the usual. Mayhem, swashbuckling, a troubling encounter with an enchanted aardvark. Now my hold's full of monkeys and Captain Personality over there thinks he's gonna marry me.
Again? Talk about obsessed.
Well, it'd be flattering if I wasn't so married and he wasn't so dead.
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys. It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
Well, okay, it's a hatch full of monkeys.
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Hey, LeChuck.
What?
What's with all the monkeys? Are you trying to learn the secret of Monkey Island again?
Nay, now I be after much darker secrets. Secrets buried deep within the entrails of the monkeys of Montevideo.
Monkey entrails, of course. How silly of me.
Yeah.
What kind of secrets do these monkeys hold?
Dark secrets. Powerful secrets. Secrets that will make me a demon pirate king. Arr, arr, arr.
You know, it's nice to see that your repeated deaths and dismemberments haven't dampened your enthusiasm. Would you mind releasing my wife? She gets a little cranky when she's tied up for more than an hour or so.
Your wife? Nay, Elaine is destined to be my bride.
Oops.
Destiny schmestiny. Elaine's my wife, and she's not marrying you.
Ye be starting to get on me nerves, Gatewood. Elaine?
Oh, for pity's sake, just run him through with the cutlass so we can all go home.
As you wish, my love.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to me. Listen, see this ring? It means that Elaine and I are married, hitched, cohabitating, eternally betrothed, till death do us part. Got it?
Till death do you part, eh? We'll have to do something about that.
Ah!
Testy.
Rude.
What?
Attacking me in the middle of dialogue. That's just rude.
You look like something the cat dragged in and spat up on the floor, LeChuck.
Har. My outer shell is meaningless, you fool. Within my decaying flesh courses more voodoo power than your pitiful mind can possibly imagine.
Power of an underbite?
Didn't you used to be a ghost? Or a demon? Or maybe it was a zombie.
The evil of LeChuck is always evolving in new and terrifying ways. Sheep good.
If evil is always evolving, why can't it evolve into something less but ugly?
Yes. Well, we have gunpowder.
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Barrel?
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts. It's Elaine... Those roots could really use a trim.
Roots? Well, there's root and there's beer. Can we cutlass the root?
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Now, if we put the root in the beer...
It's a pile of roots from Elaine's plant. Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Well, if we fizz it up with the same way we fizzed up the other bottle...
Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Dip in our magic sword.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance!
Maybe don't announce that to him, but okay. There's now volatile enchanted root grog, all pooled under the gunpowder, so nothing's gonna go wrong with that.
Once I get rid of LeChuck, I better mount that stuff up before it eats through the deck.
Or the gunpowder barrels. That's fine, nothing will go wrong there. That's just a bit of scenery setting. Let's fight LeChuck now, which will be fine. And nothing will go wrong and there won't be an explosion.
LeChuck! Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Har, har. You can't defeat me that easily, sheep good. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know, it's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Hey! Well, LeChuck has turned human. We have a rash on our hand now. Troubling.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my nose! My beautiful pirate nose! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually...
Great! What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Can I ask you a question? Why do you sound like the mole man from Sam and Max?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Deep Gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keel Hauler Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this Deep Gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap.
Seems a bit
A
short.
snap. A snap. Ow!
Chapter 1. Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Boom, boom, boom. The game saves itself. Fuck you, I'ma do that. Flotsam Beach. Guybrush washed up on the shore of Flotsam Island with a voodoo-infected hand and his beautiful wife Elaine nowhere in sight. I like these little recaps. Those are there if you come back to the game and you forget what you were doing. Which for a short game, obviously, like as in episode 1 is a short game. That is quite nice of them. So we're here on Flotsam Island, and yeah, we have a running speed, which is really good. I don't think we've ever had a running speed in a Monkey Island game up to this point. There's a broken rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Useless rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Utterly unfixable rowboat.
Well...
Rotting heap of junk vaguely resembling a rowboat.
Well...
Fascinating yet pointless sea flotsam.
Well...
That's where it stays. Alright, let's check out Flotsam Island. We got a bulletin board over there. Fine.
Attention! Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away. Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for.
Club door?
Card?
Card? What card?
Okay, we need a card to get in there.
I'd better be careful around this ink. I don't want to become Guybrush Threepwood, spotty pirate.
You don't want to get tarred and feathered again.
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of the newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Bulletin board?
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. That's easily one of the 5 or 6 biggest printing presses I've ever seen.
Ain't she a beauty? Of course, she'd be even more impressive if we had any swashbuckling pirate news to print.
I'm working on it. Jeez.
Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
Can we go in?
It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
We make the news. We don't talk about it. What did I say there? Courthouse flag? There's weather vane.
N-E-W-S. Hey, the wind directions spell news. This means something.
Does it?
Hey, Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, a buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it. I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
Yeah.
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
Well, I better seize it.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Won't using a pirate treasure hunter to find a treasure kind of mess up the story?
Nah, if anything, it'll make it more authentic. I can see it now. New arrival helps famed pirate treasure hunter bag biggest booty ever.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungle.
Okay.
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
A bar.
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Well, we need to get a card to get in there.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
Trying to sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me of me when I was your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago? Do you really think Deep Gut can tell me what happened to Elaine and LeChuck and help me get off this island?
If there's anyone who can help you with your problems, Skipwood, it's Deep Gut.
So who do we reckon Deep Gut is?
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Does anybody have a guess? I don't remember, but I have a guess.
It's an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island. Good times. Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr and brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
I wonder if they're relevant to something. Courthouse.
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island Courthouse.
Now, deep gut is just like a deep throat joke. I don't think it. I wouldn't think of the name as being relevant to the character.
That cheap.
At least I don't think so.
From the jail.
Sign.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
And we continue our tradition of buildings we can't go into.
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Don't say that too loudly, Guybrush. Liar.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
And yet we still took the flyer, of course.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
Le Fay is certainly a name to run away from really fast. This dock continues, but... Well, blow me down Glassworks.
Well, blow me down Glassworks.
That's what I said.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Wow! Can we go in?
It's locked.
Nope, we can't go into any building in this fucking island. Is the truth that I'm starting to learn. There's a pathway out here, but I think that's the next zone. Look at the pillar, at least.
Carvings of mermaids, or are they mermen?
Well, they're mer something. And we have a ship over here.
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
Give me your ship.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
Huh. He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned Flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Saltsnook.
Makes sense.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Interesting.
Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Do you know...
Club...
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty when all of a sudden Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Bugger. Well, I look forward to beating you later.
Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Nothing more piratey than the old climbing up the anchor trick.
Yeah, this'll work.
Oh, dang.
You'll have to do better than that, lad.
Pigeon. No. Seagull, rather. Plank.
Prepare to be boarded, then, Winslow.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd.
Well, now there's a grease smear.
Ew.
Maybe we'll need grease later. You never know. I don't think there's any other thing that he tries. There's this crank. But he just cranks back.
And I never ever do a thing for the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
No known way to beat him just yet, but let's go up to this interesting house. Has a sign on the door. There's a swordfish.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
I'd say it's pretty damn creepy.
The doctor is busy. Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Ooh, a pirate stealing flowers. So that never goes well in this series. Are we allowed in even though the doctor's busy?
Bonjour! Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
Ooh, we don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to interfere with that. I don't think Nose Guy likes us very much. But that's a doctor's house. Fascinating. Oh, there's a man here now. Crimp Digit. Also a rack of glass unicorns.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
All right, Grumpy.
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crimp Digit, pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible.
Why were the words glory hole in that sentence? Could we maybe, trial a version of that sentence that does not include the words glory hole?
So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
You have an interesting relationship with the concept of phrasing, my friend.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably are.
The reefs?
Aye, the
Yike.
Okay, that's not new.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive, illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
Sure.
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is YouTubes these days.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
I'm pretty sure this came out before Twitch. So all they did have was YouTubes. Right. As we leave Flotsam's Pier, we head into the jungle, I guess. Hello. And we have a button to return to the jungle entrance, which is good.
Pew 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 pew.
Hi,
Ah, who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Well, that's convenient.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the Porcelain Power Pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of Porcelain Power Pirate pear flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
Okay.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra-rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might
doesn't
find
sound
it
like a
here
pirate.
on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Oh no!
Yes, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily, in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
Seems a bit short-sighted to condemn yourself forever to this place just to get a figure that might not actually be here.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding cannonballs.
Then why do you have so much of him?
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
It'd
No.
be Doro the Explorer, you miserable idiot.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
They appear to have dropped Guybrush's porcelain phobia.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain.
Here we
Just
are.
Close your eyes and go to your happy place. Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
So, we have the map. And we have the action figure.
It's Pink Pajama Pierre, one of Doro's porcelain power pirate action figures.
We also have a flower pot that looks kind of like a nose.
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
We have our U-tube.
It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess.
We have the map.
That jungle sure is noisy.
So, from what looks like a well, boar, monkey, bee, monkey, boar, bee, bird, X. Can we find a well? Oh shit. Maybe this? No, probably not. But what is this?
Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. Nah. Nope.
You can't use the map with that. How about the U-tube?
I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
The nose? I said, the nose?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
No. I'm not sure what that's for. Ooh, a pile of bombs.
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Yeah. Let's just put an unnecessarily large number of bombs into our fucking pants.
These things could knock a pirate on his or her rear.
Very normal. I think that's for Reginald. Now we got this thing again. Calendar.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee. According to...
A creepy shack.
Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions? Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
Creepy shack, baby, creepy shack.
What's the word?
Heel hauler.
This might be Deep Gut's place.
What's the word?
Nipperkin.
Well, we ain't for here yet. Oh shit. Did I accidentally get to the shack? Like, I don't think I'm supposed to. I'm just wandering around in the fucking jungle. Now we have a Flotsam Island map. Well, we're going to jungle entrance again. I'm gonna go... There's an altar.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken. I don't want to...
Foolish power pirate! Your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to... Bob, the Lord of the Seas!
me kidneys!
Don't really know what that was for, but can we blow up the altar?
I don't want to sacrifice that.
No? Well, this isn't Spelunky.
I don't want to
I'm not sure if I should go back to Flotsam. I don't know if this is a randomized jungle, or if it has a logical...
On guard!
I think it's randomized. But, like... No, it isn't, actually, because this is a circle, isn't it? Yeah, okay, and I went that way? I haven't gone this way. The well! This is it.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever. Arr, no!
Yikes.
I wish
Yikes.
That's good. I'm going to save here, and we're going to try and follow this map. So, it reads, boar, monkey, bee, boar, bee, bird. So we're looking for a boar. Wait, hang on. Maybe it's... Maybe that's north, south, east, and west. Maybe I'm not looking for the animals.
That jungle sure is noisy.
But... Did that weather vane have animal pictures on it? If I just go left here... Do any of these have a boar, a monkey, or a bird on it? Yeah, no, now it's sort of unstuck. Okay, hang on. Let's... look for a weather vane. There was one at the creepy shack, but there was one at the beach as well.
Shortcut.
Yeah, I don't think it's that one. It doesn't seem right. Shack could have weather vane that we can use. I like how you can see the little green spritzes, and that's that's Guybrush's cursed hand. Does that look like?
Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions?
I don't know. Okay, I think we need to find a manner of interpreting the map. What I do want to know is if I can use these bombs to fuck with Reginald. I don't think so, though, because he just,
Alphabet sail!
Uh-huh. Can we use the bomb with this?
Well, these size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock.
They're too big? I'll just throw it at Winslow?
Hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
Yeesh.
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
I don't want to blow that up. That's a good idea, but I should probably try lighting it first.
Really? How?
And the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Creft, you're up late. You enjoy that you can't remember if you played this or if you are confusing Jungle Maze from one of the other games in the series.
I don't want to blow that up.
There was a Jungle Maze in Monkey Island 2, so yes. This is the Telltale one.
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate. Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41, probationary member number 37, Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
That will. Let's go to Club 41.
I never ever do a thing about the weather, but the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Vowels! Get him wild there, Vowels!
Hey.
Card?
Card? Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
A what?
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Look out!
Me nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Oi!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oof! Look out for his hand!
You took the hand off me, you cracker croaker! Aye! Ooh, me leg.
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
It is.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood.
Boffo?
I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
Alright, progress! And now there's squishy blood red carpet. And also, some stuff was broken on the ground, right? Can we pick stuff up? Broken Grogatini glass.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my gragatini. I hate those things.
Get over it.
It's a tiny gragatini sword with an olive.
Okay, so here's my favorite thing to do with this system. Try to combine everything just in case something randomly works. Perhaps not in the spirit of puzzle solving, but it gets results eventually. Plus, it's reassuring to know that nothing you have currently goes together. Damn it. Lost my rhythm there. No, not that one. We're done with that one. No, not that one. Jesus Christ. Oh! See?
Hey, what do you know? That little teeny sword fits right into Pierre's little teeny hand. He still doesn't look very fearsome, though.
No, but that's better.
Even with a sword, Pink Pajama Pierre isn't going to scare anyone in those pink pajamas.
Wait. Oh, I know.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the even depths of the inky sea. Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
And now it's a Dark Ninja Dave!
Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin.
So yeah, if you're wondering why I went through every item in my inventory and brain dead combined them, that's why. Because I wouldn't have thought of that otherwise. Something about these jail carbines, too.
Whoever built this...
This has got something to do with the jungle. Like, I have some memories. I reckon my memories will get worse. What I remember of Tales is that when Tales came out, I played the first episode up to a certain point, and then I stopped because I got annoyed at something. And this was when Telltale was releasing, you know, episodes month by month. So I stopped, and then I waited until the game was done, and then I played it. So I think I have slightly stronger memories of episode 1 than I do of the rest. So, anyway, let's give Dark Ninja Dave to our pirate treasure hunter and see what that earns us. Although that creates the question of, what is this map for? Oops. I did not mean to do that. Hang on.
As happy as it'd make Doro to finally get his hands on a Dark Ninja Dave, or an unreasonable facsimile, I think it'd be a lot more newsworthy if he found it himself.
Huh. So we do have to use the map. Okay. Not sure what to do there, then. My rash of inspiration has in fact run a little dry. Can we get into the...
Unicorns!
Yes,
Get your
okay, cool.
hand-blown glass unicorns!
Are we supposed to get a unicorn, do you reckon?
Wow. Never thought I'd...
Aye.
Doesn't look like he... Doesn't look like Guybrush wants one, so no, maybe not. Can we go in here yet? Still says busy.
Bonjour! Hey! What happened to the other leg?
I should probably come back after he's done with his patient.
Ah, we've made him busier. Good to know that. Whoopsie. So we want to light the bomb, but we don't have anything to...
And a bottle of grog.
Is there anything we want to put on... Anything we want to get greasy? We want to bomb the
I don't
grease?
want to blow that up.
No. Do we want to grease the flower pot?
No, I don't...
Wait, what did he say there?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance...
Okay. We want to YouTube the grease.
I don't think that a YouTube would be...
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Unless we use the YouTube to stop him from putting stuff on us, if we use it on the anchor.
I don't think that he...
No.
And the dead winds crest you. And a bottle of grog.
Don't know. Now that we finished
There
one
has to
thing...
be another way onto
Oh.
that.
Oh, what was he going to say? That must have been how the hints work. Guybrush will just randomly talk if you're not doing anything.
Davey.
What do you got for me, sleep good? Fire!
Yeah, no.
I hate it when...
Bye.
Keep up the...
I don't know. Find the well. We did find the well. But we don't know how to read the map. I can go back there. But I couldn't see the animals. Boars and monkeys and birds. It's very easy to find the well. I believe it's just ahead of Joaquin there. Actually, I heard a boar snort and now I'm hearing a monkey. Maybe it's sound... Okay, boar is definitely next. Right? Boar, monkey, bee, monkey, boar, bee, bird. Boar, monkey, bee, monkey, boar, bee, bird. Okay, what's in this direction? I hear a bee. I hear a monkey. If I go back here, do I hear a bee? And I think I heard a boar as I walked this way, right? I thought maybe each area would have a sound, but maybe it's like the sounds are at the exits. Okay. I think I heard a boar. Okay, I think this is the right way by accident. Boar, monkey, bee. So we need a bee. That's birds. Is it bee up here? Yes. Here's the well, though. We need a monkey now. Okay, that's birds. Monkey. This feels weird because we're back at him, but... I don't know if it's right, but we'll keep trying it.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Yeah, that's the hint. So now we're up to boar, then bee, then bird, I think. Boar. Bird. Bird. That can't be right, we're here. It sounded like I followed the sounds each time, but it didn't do it. Do I have to do something with the well? It shows the map in the well. Does the map on the well do something? Oh. Okay, that made the ground rumble.
So far, so good.
Okay, now it's... Now I take the same path? Four monkey, bee...
This looks promising.
Monkey...
So far, so good.
Right.
Take that!
Four's here? Was it?
This looks promising.
Then it was up here.
So far, so good.
And then it was back to Joaquin. No, it's not. Hole! Okay.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
That's okay. Because we've made the Dark Ninja Dave fake.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin d'Oro to find him.
Of course, we mark a little X.
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot.
That's fine. And now we've unlocked buried treasure to go to directly. Alright, I don't really have time, but we'll let Joaquin know, and we'll get him to dig the treasure up, and then we'll stop so that we finish this thought.
Hello again.
Hi. Stop doing that!
Great news, Doro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave!
Maybe we should have removed the olive.
The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
Yep.
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks.
How did you get here?
Catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
Alright, now all I need to do is seize that ship, which is something I'll be doing on Friday. Most likely. But we made good progress. 2 out of 3. Yeah, we sort of did something with LeChuck, and LeChuck turned human, but our hand got all diseasey. I think our hand's a bit LeChucked. It's a bit LeChucked up at the moment. I don't know. It's not good. I'm not happy about it. But it's there and it's poxy. So, yeah, next stream we'll try and get through episode 1 and through episode 2, basically. 3 hours each, so 4-hour stream. We'll hopefully be halfway through episode 2 on Friday stream, and then Saturdays I would aim to be on episode 4 by the end, I guess. Then next week finish chapter 5 and get on to Return. So about another 2-3 weeks to get through these 2 games, probably. I'll say, the thing that I normally do on Thursdays isn't happening tomorrow, so I may decide to stream tomorrow. I may also decide to take time to do some voice acting work. I don't know. Keep an eye out. I might do an extra day this week just because I can. But I haven't fully decided yet, so I don't think I'll be here tomorrow, but I might. In which case, we'll get through Tales faster. But that may appeal to me. I may decide to do that. I'll decide tomorrow, so keep an eye out in the Discord if I'm going to randomly show up. There, you have been warned. Fare thee well.